right? So,
Yeah,
no, it's fun stuff, and if anybody's never watched some of these youth football games, they're a blast.
they are. They are.
So, what else we got? We need to talk about.
Well, I was just going to talk about an event coming up next week. Windstream is doing a backpack and water bottle giveaway for students.
Really?
They're doing a 2-day event on Tuesday, the 26th, at Equity Bank from 10 to 3. They'll be set up out there in their parking lot under a tent. And then on Wednesday, the 27th, from 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock, they'll be set up at the community center.
Okay.
So 2 days there. They're giving out school supplies, but not the pencils and those.
Right.
They're giving out the items that the school doesn't necessarily always provide, and that's backpacks and water bottles.
Yeah, that's a big deal. So,
and it is being provided by Kinetics, by Windstream.
That is awesome. Okay, and then also, I know they've mentioned a little teacher appreciation that's been going on, or we've been talking about. What day is that on?
That is Monday. It's the first day back for the teachers.
Okay.
August the 8th, Monday, August the 8th. Going to be a nice event for them. The administration really wants to do something special, and and we can't do enough for the teachers.
Oh, I tell you what. Now they're probably listening right now, and they're saying, "Oh, I remember. We got to go back to work, right?"
Golly, don't remind me.
Yeah, that's it. We're reminding
Yeah.
you. But folks, they're our heroes. They're
Yeah.
our local heroes, and unsung most of the time, right? So,
Well, I know I wouldn't be here without having quality teachers and administrators when I went through school. But the deadline to donate for that is August the 3rd. So give up any items. I know they're doing some food gift certificates that restaurants are doing. I think Ozark Cafe is going to do some. We're going to do some of our T-shirts from the Ice Cream Social.
oh, cool.
To give in. So anything that you may have, don't think it's too little or too insignificant. Got a free oil change or gift certificate at your shop or whatever. And you can call Tammy Davis at 479-738-7661 to get that information and get the items to her.
That's awesome. Okay, very good. So, any events we need to be talking about here?
The Harder House is doing a Jeep and car show on August the 12th.
Okay.
That evening from 4 to 7. And then all of that kind of rolls right into, right after that is the Carroll County Rodeo, the Fair Parade, the Miss Carroll County, and the Carroll County Fair. So, we love the fair here, and it's been special for decades, and this year's going to be no exception.
Well, I know I showed you a picture of a tomato. If I could enter right now, I've got one, but I'm afraid all my small ones are not going to be worthy of enter. But that reminds me, folks. Whether it's a quilt or photographs. You need to enter this year.
Well, you can do canned tomatoes or salsa, Jamie. I mean, don't limit yourself.
I may be like Aunt B and making the pickles. The kerosene. Have you seen that one? Everybody's seen that one. Kerosene pickles. That may be what I had. But hey, part of the new format this year is the Miss Carroll County. Right.
It is they're doing it on Saturday, the 20th.
Yeah, 20th.
I'm trying to find my notes here. The 20th, Miss Carroll County, Miss Preteen, Junior Miss Carroll County will be at 3 o'clock, and they're going to do it at the Berryville Performing Arts Center on Saturday.
And I tell you what, they've got to be tickled
Yes.
to death at a beautiful place to do that, right?
Yeah. Well, especially with the heat of the summer that we're facing. And then on Sunday at 3 o'clock again, they are doing the baby Miss Carroll County, the toddler, tiny Miss Carroll County, little Miss Carroll County, and petite Miss Carroll County. And they're doing that on Sunday. And, again, it will be at the Performing Arts center. So that'll be a nice element to that pageant, which got tremendous history with all that, as the Historical Society did that display for them, during the ice cream social timelines.
Well, and that 20th, that Saturday at 10 a.m. is the fair parade, and we'll have that broadcast, and maybe you can enter, right? Are you going to be in that one? Or are you going to be taking pictures?
Can I borrow your horse to ride?
It reminds me of your little your little Shetland pony, right?
Stubborn, yeah. Stubborn. Fond memories of Stubborn.
We might have to have live video if that ever shows up again.
I could win some money as he would take off to the pond and make a quick stop right there, and I'd go right over the end of it into the water. He knew what he was doing.
Now that's a radio play-by-play, because I can see that happening. I really can. So, Dean, we've just about run out of time here, but we could talk all day. Anything else we need to mention before we got to get out?
Well, just again, I've got one new member. TitleNet Solutions has come on board, and they're going to be located out by Equity Bank out there. So they're making their transition from Harrison here. They'll have a branch here, so that'll be a great addition.
And what type of business are they?
They're in title business.
Title business, okay.
Title business.
Excellent.
And, so we're thrilled to have them and in the community and all that they will bring to us.
That's awesome. The more the merrier, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, well, folks, I don't know what else to say. Just stay cool, and we better thank our sponsor one more time.
Yeah.
Right? They've got a new name.
Bank of 1889.
Yep, it's going to flow right through. But I tell you what, they've got their banners up, and all of the signage is going.
Well, I told Tasha at Rotary the other day, I says, I'll tell you right now, in a year you're going to find logos that you didn't know. She said, we found some that had the Bank of Berryville, First National Bank of Berryville. They still haven't.
Yeah.
So they'll show up everywhere. Having gone through that with name changes at universities and mascots and all that. It's hard to find them all.
Well, and one shout out to Sam Pittman and those Razorbacks.
Yeah.
They've already got me fired up. They're coming before long, right?
They are.
They had their media days this past week.
It's going to be an exciting year. Got another tough schedule.
Well, Cincinnati is the first one, right?
Well, I think I read everybody on their schedule was in bowl game last year. So.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Well, they're going to do good. They're going to be good. So stay cool out there, Dean.
All right.